Hello, travel enthusiasts! Car rentals can sometimes feel like a scam, as this is an area where I've been ripped off a lot of times for lacking some basic knowledge and inadequate planning. Here is a guide of how to avoid the common pitfalls of renting a car. So, let's start with the basics. Always research your rental companies. Do not choose blind and simply opt for the cheapest option. Check reviews, policies, and the company's reputation for reliability. Next, let's talk about insurance. It can be all too tempting to skip over this part to save some money, but it's essential to check your existing policies and credit card coverage. You don't want to find yourself in a sticky situation without any backup. Now, we've all heard this before, but it bears repeating. Always read the fine print. It's crucial to thoroughly review and understand the rental agreements, including fuel policies, mileage limits, and fees. Before you hit the road, give your rental vehicle a thorough once-over for pre-existing damage and report it. Capture and retain a video or photo of the whole vehicle exterior to keep as evidence in case needed. Fuel policy awareness is a must. Remember to return the car within the required fuel level to avoid high refueling fees. And of course, always notify the rental company in advance if you're going to return the car late or want to extend, as this may incur additional fees that can quickly add up. Get acquainted with local traffic rules to ensure you're driving safely in the area. Don't make the common mistake of using the wrong fuel, as this can lead to additional charges. Know the correct fuel type for your rental car. Planning for toll roads can help you avoid unpleasant toll surprises. Check for options like toll transponders. Confirm rental return procedures to avoid confusion. Know the drop-off locations and any specific requirements. Diversify your navigation. Don't rely solely on the car GPS. Have a downloaded map or a printer's backup. Always double-check for personal items when returning the vehicle, and do not leave items visible in the car or in unfamiliar locations to avoid break-ins. Avoid the hard sell when picking up your vehicle. You might feel pressured to add on extra insurance or services, but remember, it's your choice. This is particularly common in the US. Now that you're aware of what to avoid, let's talk about how to book your holiday car rental. The process can be quite simple, but with a few smart choices, you can maximize benefits and convenience. First on our list is to book early. Just like you would with flights and accommodations, securing your rental car well ahead of time can offer you a wider range of options and often better pricing. It's a simple step and yet a game changer. Next, let's talk about airport rentals. While they're conveniently located, they often come with a higher price tag. Off-airport locations tend to have lower prices and fewer fees, so it might be worth considering a short ride to an off-airport rental location. It is more expensive to book different drop-off and pick-up locations. A good option may be for fly-drive holidays. Check comparison sites for good deals. Make sure you're only paying for what you need. Which brings us to our next point. Consider separate insurance for excess costs. If your existing policy or credit card doesn't cover rental car insurance, a standalone policy might be a cost-effective solution. Just make sure it covers your destination and any additional drivers. Now, for those of you traveling with family, bringing your own car seats can sometimes be cheaper than renting. If that's not an option, add them to your booking beforehand to ensure availability and avoid disappointment. Lastly, consider booking your car rental in combination with your flight. Some airline websites offer package deals that can save you money. You might even get additional benefits like a free additional driver. By following these tips, you can ensure that your car rental process is stress-free, leaving you more time and energy to enjoy your holiday. To wrap up, let's quickly recap the main points we've discussed today. In avoiding pitfalls, remember to research your rental company, understand insurance options, read the fine print, inspect your rental car and plan. When booking, book early, be careful with extra cover pushes, consider separate insurance and make savings where possible. Remember, being well informed is key to avoiding scams and pitfalls. Safe travels! Enjoyed this guide? Like, share, subscribe and download the recommendations for future reference. Until next time, safe travels!